Hey, so today I'm going to be talking about the new Covergirl mascara, the Supersizer by Lash Blast. So I've actually been looking for this mascara in stores for a couple weeks and I have not been able to find it anywhere, and I was at Kroger and I saw it, so I snatched it up. This is what the packaging looks like. It comes in a pretty big tube and the wand has these little, on the outside it looks like it has these little tiny rubberized bristles, so I'm pretty interested to tear into this package. Claims on the outside of the package states that 400% corner to corner volume, and it says unique lash styler, twirl as you apply. Now, it sounds to me this is CoverGirl's version of the Benefit Roller Lash. The Roller Lash has the same exact method where you are supposed to roll the wand as you apply to your lashes. The back of the package states the Supersizer by Lash Blast Mascara provides bold corner-to-corner volume for full fanned-out lashes. The new lash styler finds and transforms even small lashes. For best results, lightly twirl the lash styler as you apply. Apply as many coats as needed. And it says it removes easily with soap and water. Now, I did look for a waterproof mascara and I could not find one. I do prefer waterproof because it tends to hold my curl better on my lashes than the non-waterproof formulas, and I did get it in the very black color. I did see that they had a brown black color. So this is what the mascara looks like. As you can see, it's a pretty big tube, and I'm hoping the wand is not this big. One thing that I didn't like is with most of the Lash Blast mascaras in the CoverGirl line, they actually have the wand on the outside and then the product by itself, so you can actually see what the wand looks like. So I was surprised that this one was already packaged together. So that's one thing that I didn't like, that everything just came together and you couldn't see what the wand looked like. I mean, it had a illustration on the outside where you could see, but it's not the same, okay? I want to see what it really looks like. So, wow, okay, this is not what I was expecting at all. This is a tiny, tiny, tiny wand. It is so little. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me go ahead and try to zoom in so you guys can see this. Can you see how tiny that wand is? It is so small. It has little tiny combs on the end, little tiny bristles. So I guess this really is kind of like a comparison to the Benefit Roller Lash. So I am going to go ahead and apply this to my lashes. I do have bare lashes right now. Obviously everything else is done on my face, but I have no mascara on, so I'm going to go ahead and try this out. I have never used a mascara quite like this with such a small, tiny comb like this, so this will be interesting. I'm hoping that I like this. I'm pretty particular and pretty picky with mascaras, so... And I also tend to stab myself in the eye when I apply mascara, so let's see how this goes. You know what? I should probably curl my lashes first. That was almost an epic failure, so let's go ahead and actually use the mascara now. Trying to make sure I stay in frame, so if you see me like staring off to the side, I've got this gigantic monitor over here, so I am just staring at myself. I do notice you don't get a ton of product, which I kind of like. Okay, this is what it looks like so far with like 2 coats. It's not really dried and I don't have a lot of curl. I'm actually going to move on to the other eye, and then I'm going to attempt to get a little bit more curl in the other lash. I'm going to attempt to try the rolling method a little bit more on this set of lashes. So hopefully that works a little better, because I'm not seeing too much that impresses me on the other eye right now. This is slightly twirl, so hopefully I don't need to do too much here. This is the eye that usually looks better anyway, so we all have an eye that looks better. God, I'm such a slob with mascara. Okay, honestly, I think these lashes turned out way better. Now, I am gonna go through after these dry and I'm gonna kind of perk it up with the lash curler just a little bit to kind of give them just a little bit more curl. My lashes tend to fall very quickly if I'm not using a waterproof mascara. And I am gonna wear this throughout the day. It is about 5:15 right now, 5 p.m. Obviously, it's not 5 a.m. That'd be awful. And I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day just to see how this wears. I hate mascaras that flake, so I'm hoping that this is not a flaky mascara, and I'm hoping it doesn't get really smudgy under the lash line. Obviously, I need to clean up a little bit, so I'm gonna do that as well. So I'm gonna check back with you guys at the end of the day and let you know the verdict on this mascara, let you know if it was flaky, let you know if it got smeary, let you know if it held my curl at all. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of perk it up. It is really wet on this side still. I'm waiting for it to dry. I don't like to go in with my lash curler when my lashes are still wet. It just pulls a lot of the product off and it just gets all over the place. I will check back with you guys at the end of the night, so I will see you later. Hey guys, so I'm checking back with you. It is just past midnight here, so I'm just past 7 hours wearing this mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so you can see what the lashes look like. So this is what my lashes look like up close. As you can see, the curl has still held and I just have a little flake of, oh, other side, I just have a little flake of fallout here on this side. That's all the fallout I've really had. I've had just minimal smudging under the lash line as well with this, so I really don't have any complaints. This isn't even a waterproof formula, so I'm pretty impressed with this. I've never really used a mascara with a small, precise wand like this, and I never really thought that I would like a mascara with a small, precise wand. However, after using this mascara, I'm going to continue to use it. This is really just a first impressions. I can't really form a solid opinion after just using a product one time. I think that your opinion will change over time, especially after using a product time and time again. You kind of learn to adapt to a product after using it multiple times. You learn different ways to use it, and sometimes after using a product several times, your opinion will change, and sometimes it'll change for the better and sometimes it'll change for the worse. However, I think that this product will actually continue to get better and better. Covergirl tends to have a very large line of mascaras and they're always coming out with more and more and more. Their mascaras, I do find, are more of a wet formula. So if you don't like wet formula mascaras, I don't think that these would be for you. They do take a little bit longer to dry. Once it dries, I find that my curl tends to hold even with it not being a waterproof mascara, and I like that. That's less scrubbing that I have to do on my eyes to get the product off. In regards to the technique, it says to slightly twirl the lash styler when you're using this to achieve a more volumized look with the lashes. I think that if you did that with any lash wand, you could achieve a similar, if not same look. I think though, using that technique with a wand that is this small, I think that that's a good pairing. I think that using those and incorporating those two things together did help achieve a more volumized look. However, I do think that if you already have a mascara, if you just want to keep using the same mascara that you have, if you just, you know, flick your wrist and roll your mascara up, I think you would be able to achieve more volume without going and buying a new mascara. Honestly, I don't really have anything bad to say about this mascara. I really do like it so far, and I'm going to continue to use it for the end of the month. Or if my opinion changes on this, you will see an update either in the description box, or maybe you'll see this in a products I regret buying video. However, so far I don't see that happening. I really like this so far, so far so good. Hopefully that continues. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy it, please subscribe. I do upload every Monday and Friday. I'll see you later.